West Hill United is a progressive spiritual community where how you live is more important than what you believe. West Hill United is a people, a place, an idea. We are a community living out of a progressive faith, striving to make a positive difference in our own lives, the lives of others, and the world. Join us Sundays at 10:30 a.m. or connect with us at any time.
We shelter ourselves with the images of who we think we are. Intelligent and well-informed, compassionate and well-intentioned. Until those wrenching, wild, chaotic moments when we learn otherwise, when life exposes us to glimpses of our other selves, intelligent but ill-informed, compassionate but causing harm, and we wish we could flee from the complicities of our lives. Into the lives of others we are bound to be woven. Into the eyes of others we are compelled to look. So it is we pray we may be in the realities of others a gentle presence, that when we stand before them in utter, full disclosure of who we are, we will not shy from the reflection in their eyes, not the eyes of our children, not the eyes of our partners, not the eyes of our companions on the journey, not the eyes of those we may never know. As travelers who would see with a clear and honest vision, we pray. That act of confession each week, in the traditions in which it was a regular undertaking, allowed people to speak the truth of who they are. I think I spoke to you of, his name is not going to come to my, he's a singer, and he was talking about Jack somebody, I'll get the rest of it. He was talking at a concert about getting a piano, putting a piano in his kitchen. I might have told you this story before. He put the piano there. He had bought a house and he thought he needed a piano, so he put it there and he sat down at the piano with kind of a flourish and sat there for a while and wondered what to do with it. Now, this is a singer-songwriter who creates music, but he's always written music on a guitar. This was the first time he had a piano in front of him to do it, and he wondered how to do that. And as he sat there, he tells his audience, as he sat there, he was taken back to the confessional. Now, he hadn't grown up in the Catholic Church, but he'd ended up at about adolescence in a Catholic school. And so he had to go to confession, and he said to his friend, well, what's that? I don't know what that is. Well, it's where you go and you tell people what you did that was wrong or what you're going to do that's going to be wrong. And he goes, oh, okay. I thought that was a bit weird, but he went into the confessional, and he sat there for a little while. And then he started talking. He started telling the story of what was going on in his life. And he said he found that in that confessional, he learned a way to have a moment with himself, to just take a moment for himself and think about his life. And we don't do that very often. We don't take those moments to really reflect. I'm always right. Scott knows I'm always right? Because I'm never wrong. So what have I got to take a moment about? He's got lots of, take a moment, honey. Right? He's got a lot of those, but I don't have any. And we live our lives. How can we help it? We live our lives through our understanding, our vision of the world. We're living in accordance with our vision of the world and our relationships and everything that we do. Taking a moment allows us to acknowledge our accountability in the world. That maybe the way that we're acting is not the right way. Recently, I've had a neurological diagnosis that has helped me understand that the way I am with people isn't always nice. I know many of you probably know that, but I was not aware. And so learning that at this late stage in life, I go back and I try to think, oh my gosh, who have I said what to that has been hurtful? That I was just, talking. But I may have broken their heart or their spirit or their ambition or their possibility, taken it away from them. We live from who we are, but we are accountable to the world. And so taking that moment is an important part of what it is we need to do. Dawn, if you would bring us the next reading.
The third reading, Thanksgiving and Gratitude, from Khalil Gibran. And when you crush an apple with your teeth, say to it in your heart, your seeds shall live in my body, and the buds of your tomorrow shall blossom in my heart, and your fragrance shall be my breath. And together we shall rejoice through all the seasons. Offered as wisdom for the day.
It fills my deepest need, this peace, this space, this empty plain of afternoon laid out before me. The squirrel who arrives as I type the word, close, at my feet. Neither of us sure who is the greater alarm, but safe, slow, measured, as we take each other in. The wings of birds thrumming and beating against an invisible gift of sky, lacing the blue together as they cross and recross its expanse, writing thanksgiving upon it with their filmy shadowed wings. They do that for me. I asked them to. The sunlight, sifted through a mess of leaves, soon to repose upon a waiting earth, warms my heart as much or more than the air through which it makes its way to my scrap of waiting afternoon. I breathe the sunshine into my need, my peace, my space. I am bathed in beauty. I am humbled. I am refreshed. I am ready once again. May it be so. May it ever be so.
Become a sustaining champion of West Hill United's work by committing to an automatic monthly donation. Learn more or donate now through Canada Helps.